everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, Rosie, come here. You can hear her running around. It's the most adorable thing to hear Rosie's little feet hitting the ground while she runs. Rosie, come here. She's getting so big, so fast. Hi, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, you're so cutie. Oh, you're so hyper. Look at me. Look at how big she is. Hi, Rosie. Hi, what are you doing? She just woke up, so she's like, I have so much energy. I have so much energy. Oh my goodness. I love this puppy. She's the sweetest heart. She just like has started really giving lots of kisses. And I love it. It's so sweet. Giving me lots of kisses. She still bites a lot, but I feel like now she's learned to give kisses or like whatever instead of biting. You want to go run around? Yeah. Okay. I'll let you run around. You go run around. You're so cute. Anyway, she's growing so fast and she's been so much fun. We have been loving it. Potty training has been. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you to her. I'm gonna show you her in just a second. No, 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 no. No. No, I know you're gonna remember. She found my yarn, and if she gets a hold of that, then we're gonna be in trouble. Please forget that that yarn is there. Lately she's been finding the toilet paper, and so like if I'm doing something, I'll come out and she'll be in the bathroom and she has unrolled the toilet paper and shredded it. She's so fast. Anyway, she's been a lot of fun. Potty training has been a little tricky because we have gotten so much snow, and like I take her out. She was doing really well when she could actually see the ground, and I think she was getting familiar with it and she was doing really well. Then we got a bunch of snow and now we take her out and she's just like, what? And then she plays in it and then she eats some, and it's just like she can't figure out that she should go to the bathroom on it. So I know a lot of people said like this is such a bad time of year to get a puppy for potty training, and yeah, it is. At first I was like, no, it's fine, like hopefully it doesn't snow anymore and she's doing great. And then it snowed and now it is what it is, but we're trying. She does have a little gate that we bought and she will go potty on a potty pad, and I've also had mixed reviews about that, but at least she's going on a potty pad. So anyway, she's been a lot of fun. I didn't mean for this video to start with a little update of Rosie, but that's an update of Rosie and she's the cutest and we love her so much and she's been a lot of fun. Totally got sidetracked to start this video. I wanted to do an update video because honestly, like really and truly and honestly, and I know that a lot of you guys have noticed, I've been just like kind of a scatterbrained mess in 2019. And I think I had such high hopes that 2019 would be like my year and I'm gonna like do all of these things. I didn't like set a bunch of goals, but I had a bunch of things that I wanted to get done and accomplished, and I think that I let that kind of get to me. And then when things weren't working out, then I was just like so let down. And I also think that, you know, towards the end of every year, it's Christmas time and the holidays and things are busy and it's just like go, go, go. And everyone is also in that place. So it kind of seems like normal. And it's almost like you wait until you get into the new year and then it's like, okay, now everything can calm down and I can really like work on these things. And it just doesn't work that way. Life is just kind of crazy and hectic. And I read in the comments a lot that you guys will say, your life seems so hectic and you seem so overwhelmed. And so, oh, she's barking. So I haven't really, I don't know, I didn't really want to vlog me just seeming that way. I don't know. I know like I want to be real here and I want to like let you guys know like, yeah, that's how my life is. It's busy and I have 4 kids and I have busy kids and they're all involved in different things and we're running here and there and everywhere, and I have a husband who travels a lot and so I'm doing it on my own, and I know that you guys know that. And it is hard, and I don't ever want anyone to think that I'm trying to make it seem like it's not hard, because it is hard. There are a lot of hard parts about that, but this is like the life that I wanted. And even though it is hectic and crazy, it's also like everything that I've ever wanted, and so it's okay. Like the hectic schedule and that, and sometimes being overwhelmed is okay. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I did need a break. I did need to like step away, not feel like I was like only coming on and sharing all of the hectic crazy things that were going on and seeming overwhelmed. because I already felt like I was sharing that. And I don't know what I'm like really trying to get at, but I just didn't want to be in that place. I needed to get out of that place before I felt like I really wanted to jump back into vlogging. And I don't know, I think it was good. At the same time, I think that it is good for me to stay busy. I just think I need to find a better balance, and I do think that I am there now and I'm ready to be busy again. January was kind of crazy because the kids got sick. So I have vlogged like just little clips here and there along the way that I wanted to share in this video, just to kind of let you guys know what's been going on, a little update. So yes, the kids were sick. So they were sick, not feeling well, which was really hard. I hope you guys can hear her little feet. That's so cute. She's just running back and forth. So that was really hard because it was kind of like nothing else could happen. And I felt like I was just like sitting with the kids, comforting them, which is exactly what I want to do as a mom. But I also felt like it gave me too much time to like be sitting and thinking of all the things that I wasn't doing, all the things that I wanted to do and that I wasn't accomplishing. And I kind of got into like a weird headspace. And then they started feeling better, and then Winston had a tooth that was hurting him, so we took him to the dentist. I think I talked about that. And then I don't know if it happened at the dentist or if he fell and hit his tooth, but his front tooth died, and they were holding his mouth open with something, and that's what I think happened, was he kept biting down on it and it killed his front tooth. So that started to swell up, and it swelled up huge. It was infected. He had to be on antibiotics. And then once the swelling went down, the dentist thought that the best thing to do would be to pull the tooth so that it didn't damage or cause any more problems with the baby tooth, you know, any like a root canal or, you know, any more pain, and then it wouldn't damage the permanent tooth that would be growing in. So we decided to have it pulled. He did great. We had him put to sleep just because when they fixed his tooth that was hurting him, he freaked out. It was horrible. I had to hold him down. We have the sweetest dentist in the entire world, and I know that like she didn't like doing it because he was just having a really hard time, so we just thought, let's not do that to him again, and we had him put to sleep. He had his tooth pulled, and he got to put his tooth under the pillow. So here's a little bit of footage of that. He looks adorable, as you will see. You want to go put it under the pillow? Are you going to bed right now?
You still watching a movie?
Okay. Give me 5.
It's the morning after last night. What happened? What the heck? The tooth fairy brought you $5? Winston got his tooth pulled out, as you can see, minus the tooth in there. And it's his first one. And he put it under his pillow. And I used to get a quarter.
I know.
Inflation, I guess, huh? What did you used to get?
Like $1?
Yeah, inflation's a real thing.
Isn't he so cute? He makes me laugh. His little smile now is adorable. It's always sad when your kids lose their baby teeth because it's just like the changing of time. But knowing that he won't have a big tooth growing for a while is bringing, I mean, the whole experience was kind of just traumatic, so I was okay with it. But knowing that he'll just have that little missing tooth for such a long time and it's so adorable makes me happy. At first he kept saying, I look like a baby. I was like, no you don't, you look like a 6-year-old. You look like such a big boy. So anyways, after that we kind of just dealt with a little bit of sickness on and off, but then got back onto a better schedule. And then we jumped into cheer competition time. So we headed down for a cheer competition, and it was just me, Braylee, and Layla, which was nice. It was just like a nice little girls trip. Good morning.
We are on our way to my cheer competition in Utah.
Tell them about your face.
Alright, so I don't really know what is going on. Everybody knows I'm allergic to gluten because I talk about it a lot. But I put on lotion, and it was body lotion, so that's probably why. And I broke out into hives all over. It's not really bad on camera.
Your face is covered in hives.
Yeah.
And it won't, like, no one will really notice. You can just really tell when you're up close. But
Yeah.
I've been there before. I also have super sensitive skin.
Yeah.
And I get hives easily with different products. And so I know how bad it hurts.
It's a little itchy too. Just a little bit. I'm trying not to itch it so it doesn't spread. But I'm also allergic to bug spray, so maybe.
No, there's no way that there was like a bug spray in that.
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened.
Okay, they're cute stuff. We finished up with Braylee's cheer competition. They got 3rd place.
I mean, we got top 3 out of 5 teams, so it wasn't that bad, but we were a mess today because we were throwing up.
It was a little rough. That's okay. I think it's good, like, honestly, if you like won every single time, it wouldn't be as exciting if you won. Like, it's good to have days like today and you learn from them and then you just work on it. Layla's having a rough time. I think she's just tired. Are you tired? I thought we're at Chick-fil-A right now because we're just getting some dinner and I thought she would want to play, but she does not. I think she wants to take a nap. So we're going to head for home. I think we're going to stop at Target and then just go home. We thought about staying. Oh, can she have that? You have this? Oh, pretty. You put it on mommy? You put it on mommy?
She has a little bit of fry everywhere. It's okay. I got the cutest shoes today at Nike.
Rayleigh got cute shoes today
And
for
shorts.
PE.
For shorts. Because I wear my like slip-on Vans and they're not very comfortable for PE.
I swear I bought you PE shoes already
Yeah,
this
you
year.
did last year. You did last year.
last year.
And then I forgot them in the garage and I can't find the other one.
Anyways, we wanted to go and see Markel and then Rayleigh ended up with shoes. I'm trying to think of what I did next. I think that the next thing we did was Casey and I went to Vegas, which was so much fun. It's the first time that I left Layla, so of course that was kind of hard. I don't like leaving my kids, and whenever we go on trips or anything like that, Casey and I just both love taking the kids with us, but we need to do more as a couple because I feel like our whole married life we have wanted to take our kids with us, and especially Casey. He does travel a lot, and I always kind of avoid talking about how much he travels because I do get a lot of negative comments like your husband's leaving you all the time and this and that, but he is working when he tries. And I know that it seems like he's just off hunting and playing, but he is working and he is like building this business and he's doing really well. And it is a goal that we both made when we started YouTube, like that this passion that he had that I know doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people. It is something that he loves and he was able to turn it into a successful business, so I am very proud. That doesn't mean that it's easy to do what I do, and that doesn't mean that Casey and I don't have a lot of long talks and we talk about how I'm feeling and he checks in every single day, and you know, there's a lot of things that go on behind the camera that I don't always talk about, but at the end of the day I support Casey 100% and I think that it's awesome that he's doing so well. I've watched how hard he's worked. I'm really proud of him. Is it hard? Absolutely. And I probably tell Casey how hard it is too often, but it's also really hard for him to be away, and I've said that before and gotten mean comments, but it's hard for him to be away too. So whenever we go anywhere we both really like taking the kids, but we decided to go to Vegas, just the two of us. I think I have a tiny bit of footage. We went to a George Strait concert, so here is that footage. We're in Vegas. I didn't vlog any of it because we've just been hanging out. Casey and I don't get away very often, and I just didn't vlog it, but we had a great time. Casey's packing up my curling iron and flat iron. We're getting ready to go home. This is just a quick trip. We came to watch George Strait. I have a little bit of that footage right here. It was the greatest night. If you don't know, we love George Strait. This is the 4th or 5th time that we've seen him in concert just because we love him so much. And then we just hung out. We didn't do much gambling. I did like this much and won $230 and then I was done. I'm not a big gambler. I don't really enjoy it. Anyways, we're just getting packed up. We're gonna go get something to eat and head home to the children. Did you have so much fun?
So much fun was had, guys. So much.
Okay, we got home. I might be going in the wrong order, but I think that the next thing that happened, we're up in my office. It's still messy, but I wanted to kind of rearrange my office because it just felt a little too cluttered in here and like I had too much stuff, and this isn't a very big room, so I wanted to take some of the stuff out, rearrange some things, and see if I liked it a little bit better. So here's a little bit of footage of that. I do plan on doing like an office tour once that is finished. I still have a few things that I want to work on and figure out. I need to get some shutters in here. I need to finish decorating. You guys, that is my goal too, is to just get rooms finished. and my office is definitely one of them. The next day was Gage's wax museum. So I got the two little kids, we went to his school and got to see Gage as Captain John Smith.
Winston, push that button.
Hi, my name is John Smith. I had no kids and no life. In 1607, I went to Jamestown. Jamestown was the first English settlement in America. And the Native Americans helped bring food and water, and fresh water. In 1622, they attacked us because we were stealing too much food and water. In 1631, I died from a gunpowder explosion. I was forced to go back to England, where I was treated on there, but I didn't make it and I died.
Good job.
The wax museum is such a fun thing that the kids do in 5th grade. Braylee did it too. And Gage loves history and he loves to do research and learn about people. I noticed that he liked doing this in like 3rd grade. So doing the wax museum was so much fun for him. And we were able to go and find a costume and everything worked out great. He did his poster on his own. He came up with his speech on his own. And I was really, really proud of him. And the little kids loved seeing him too. So it was a lot of fun to go to the school and see him as Captain John Smith. Next thing we did was head to another competition for Braylee. This time I did it by myself. Casey is gone right now. And it was just kind of chaotic. Actually, Layla was the hardest one, and she's usually like pretty chill, honestly. At the competition that we went to before, when it was just the girls, she was really good. We bought some books, she looked at books, she watched the cheerleader, she was like pretty easygoing. This one, I think just because like Winston was there and it seemed like she was overstimulated, she wanted to run around, she wanted to go down the bleachers, she just didn't want to sit there, which, I mean, she's a toddler, of course. So I felt like I was like running and sweating and like it was a lot. We just made a day trip of it. So we just went down, watched the competition. Braylee and her team, and Avia is on her team too, they got grand champions. It was amazing. It was a little bit hectic, but it turned into like the greatest day. They did an excellent job and I'm so proud of them. They work really, really hard. Braylee's actually at cheer right now. And so for them to get grand was pretty dang cool. So it ended up being a great day. Then we went to Target. We stopped at Maddox where I used to work. I didn't live there. Felt like I lived there. Just worked there. And we got some takeout from the drive-in, and then we came home and just hung out, and that's kind of what we've been doing. I did get this little clip, I think last night or the night before, of Winston and Layla. The older two kids fell asleep and Winston and Layla were up while I was doing the dishes, and they were just running around and chasing each other, and they do this all of the time. When I catch little moments of just Winston and Layla playing, it makes me so happy, and I'm so grateful that I still have two little tiny ones who sit and play with toys. And Winston is going through the funnest phase where he loves to do make-believe, and he loves to make costumes with papers, and he'll take his old costumes, and the other day we were cutting one of his old masks to make it into Black Panther, and he's so creative and it's just so much fun to watch. And then Layla loves to play with her little kitchen, and it just makes me so happy that I still have little ones. Braylee and Gage are so much fun in different ways. It's a lot of fun to have older kids too, because, you know, soon we'll be traveling for Gage with lacrosse, and it's fun to watch Braylee cheer, and it's fun that I can sit and have conversations with them. So it's just a lot of fun. It's busy and it's hectic at times, but it's a lot of fun to have kids in different places and to just be able to like take it all in. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I am sorry that I feel like the last few vlogs haven't really been vlogs, more like just me catching you up on little clips that I have gotten. I do kind of like doing this though, honestly. I like talking about what we've been up to and feeling kind of like a narrator, but I don't know if that's what you guys like. So please let me know what type of vlogs that you like best. I do plan on doing more crafting videos. I did a Valentine's Day snack idea video, but I want to get back into doing that, and hair too. So let me know what you guys would like to see. If you would like to see like a couple vlogs a week, and if you would like to see like this style or just regular vlogs. If I only do a couple vlogs a week, I'll probably do more days into one, but keep more current. Being like ahead of schedule is nice in some ways, where you know that you have footage for the next video, but it's also like, oh my gosh, I'm uploading this video from like last week, and that seems actually like such a long time ago, and so much has changed already. So I don't want to be that far ahead that I feel like I'm like going way back in time, but it will probably be from a couple of days. Or if you like this style better, I mean, either way it will be from a few days. Or I could just do I guess I could just do like the day before vlog and just vlog the whole day. So let me know what you guys like to see, and also let me know if you guys are still interested in seeing DIY craft videos, snack videos, treat videos, and hair beauty videos. And do people still like favorites? Let me know what you guys still like to watch. YouTube just feels like it's changing constantly, but I would definitely appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for being here, especially if you watched, because my time says it's like 20 minutes. So if you've still been watching this whole time, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.